Good morning, everybody. Today's the next day, the 17th, and it's about 10:30. I wanted to do a little update because I'm sure everybody's wondering what the heck's going on. Why hasn't she left yet? Believe me, if it was in my power, I'd already be on the road. But we are at the tail end of this refinancing. When they did a lien search, it showed that I had a lien on it from a card, but I had paid the card, a year and a half ago, and I had to get a letter stating that, and I got that today, and he sent back saying that send it to the underwriters, and I think everything looks good, and we should be having a closing. If by some chance, because we've been going through this, 2.5 months, if by some chance he comes back and says the underwriters want this, I'm going to say we don't want it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done. So, and I'll wait down the road because the thing with the IRS, I don't know what's going on with that. I think they're going to make us pay it, and then the IRS is going to have to reimburse us, which is really friggin' stupid. But I don't know. I just want it over with so I can get on the road. So this week will determine whether I'm getting on the road next week or not. If we have a closing date for next week, I will stay till then. If not, I mean, I've already told him to shove it up his ass, so to speak, and I'm on the road. So we're getting closer, and we are truly getting there. But it's been stressing me out. I've been getting stressed out. I mean, because it's really not under anybody's control, but you have to deal with it, and I'm done with it. I want to be on the road, which it all isn't really all much of a bad thing, because I'm trying to look at it positive as I can. It gave me more time to take my time getting my stuff in here. I still need to do the front. I need to do the reflectix for the side and get my GPS set up, which is nothing, 2 seconds, and I need to pack some stuff outside. That's it. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm hoping for tomorrow. Depends if I get there's really no hurry now, because I know I'm not going to be leaving until, if I'm leaving, because I told him to go to hell, I'll be leaving probably Monday or Tuesday of next week, because I don't know how long it's going to take for them underwriters to decide whether yay or nay. I don't know. But anyway, then I know I'm free to go. And I should, if it's going to go through, I will know this week, absolutely sure, whether it's going to go through or not with what I've given them. And if it does, then we have an appointment, hopefully next week. If it's a 30-day thing, I'm out of here. I can wait till I get back. I can't imagine I'm going to make us wait 30 days. Oh, that TV just popped on. I don't want to say nothing for nothing, but yeah, the TV, I mean, there's nothing, it's not hooked up to cable or anything, but you see how the TV just popped on? Can you see it? See? And then it just popped off. Yeah. I have a feeling I have some spirit friends coming with me, because there's been some strange things going on in here. But I'm not scared. Come on, focus. I got the lights on and everything in here. There we go. That's better. Oops, sorry about my hand. Just trying to get you a little bit more straighter here. I don't know. I should have never moved. I had it perfect. Yeah, and now it's back off, so I don't know. Yeah, I hear noises in here, as small as it is, but that's all right. And the weirdest thing happened to me yesterday in the house. I know I'm getting a little off subject here, but I'm in the house by myself yesterday, okay? It was Sunday. My husband wasn't home from the hunting camp yet. It was probably early morning, I wouldn't say early morning, about 9 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock. And how did it go? I heard something. I was in the bathroom. I think I was brushing my teeth or something. I was in the bathroom, and I heard like electronic thing talking, and at first I'm like, who's talking? There was nothing on. I didn't have TV on. I don't even put the TV on hardly anymore, unless I'm watching Netflix. The TV was not on. My computers were not on. Nothing was on. My phone wasn't on. It was on, but it wasn't on anything. And it did it for like maybe 30 seconds. And why it's doing this talking, like computer talking stuff, I wish I paid more attention to what it was saying, but I was too busy trying to figure out where it was coming from, and I couldn't find it, and then it stopped, and I thought, wow, that's just really friggin' weird. I mean, I've had voices come out, and I know people think I'm crazy, but I've had voices come out of my computer. I've had things like, hey you, or hello, and it sounded like it come from your computer. I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced that. I think people, that's why I cover up the little hole on my thing now, because I probably should do it on my little tablet, because I didn't do it on that. I never thought of that. That's stupid. I need to put one on that, because I'm on that all the time. So I don't know what that was. And then I have my daughter's cat, Fiona, who is constantly staring up at the ceiling by my daughter's bedroom, and that's where a lot of activity comes from. That's where books have fallen off, been thrown off the shelf, and lights been turned on. And where my daughter, when she was little, saw some spirit, some old lady. That's what she called her. My daughter's like maybe 2. She was an old lady. No kid has imaginary old lady with long white hair, but I think I told that story, but if you want me to tell it again, let me know. But anyway, let me get back into this, because I can ramble. There's a lot of stuff going on, and believe me, I am ready to go. I am so ready to go. I also want to say I hope everybody that was in the way of Hurricane Florence is doing well. I know how it is. I have been through many, many, many hurricanes, and I thank God, knock on wood, I've never been flooded. I had a little flooding in the back, but nothing major. Out in the garage off the back, because it kind of dips down, but we put sandbags and it's pretty much okay. I know how that is, and not to have electricity, and the first 10 years we lived here, we didn't have a generator. We had, the little Honda generator, which is the best generator in the world. That sucker's still going. And when the hurricanes, we'd be doing the whole neighborhood on it, People weren't running their whole houses, but their well pumps and the refrigerator, or in a fan maybe. But now we have the big one that does your house, and like I say, it's propane, and it sucks up your propane, so we turn our refrigerators off at night, or turn on the hot water. I know we have electric hot water. Turn on the hot water when you get ready to take showers. Everybody takes their showers for the night, and things like that you have to ration. But I don't know how flooding. I have never been flooded, and I cannot imagine that. And I was watching the news, and somebody said this is 7 times they've been flooded. I mean, I wouldn't stay there. I couldn't do that. I could not do that over and over. That would take so much out of me that I could not do that. And that is another reason why I'm thinking, everything works out the way it's supposed to, because I really didn't need to be on the road with the hurricane coming, and people that need to get out, I'm in their way. They don't need me on the road to congest stuff. So, and I know from other hurricanes, like Hurricane Matthew, after Hurricane Matthew and all that, and I was up there, people were saying how, they all flew to the campgrounds, to escape Hurricane Matthew and things like that. So I know the campgrounds are going to be overly full, and there are people that actually need it, so I wanted to kind of not, I wasn't going to leave without the closing, but, I kind of think, well, that's the way everything works out, the way it's supposed to, and, I just got to rely on my angels. They're guiding me through this whole thing. I truly believe it. And, so that's why when I do leave, I'm not going to go. Here's Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not going to go on the east side of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to go to the west side of Atlanta. I may even go out to Panhandle, up to Alabama, and back down around, because I work my way down to my brother's house for Thanksgiving. So time I can work my way there. I mean, it could all change. I know I'm going to probably go that way because I know they have a lot of cleanup. They're still flooded. And if I go next week, they're still going to be in a mess. So I need to kind of go out west and come back down around where I won't interfere with anybody, I don't want to be in anybody's way. And I know that, it's like having a house guest when your septic tank's overflowing. You don't want them there. Well, and I understand that because if I was the one getting out of the way and there was some hunky-dory camper saying, I'm just enjoying life, I would say, what the hell are you doing? I understand that. And believe me, I've been through enough hurricanes and they're scary enough. And it's a lot of work and it's emotional, it's bad. But I hope nobody is too awful bad off. I hope they can restore, which I'm sure they will. We are resilient. Humans are resilient. And, so that's why I'm going to head out. I'm probably going to go up through the Panhandle. I'm probably going to get on I-10 and just head out that way, and just go where I go. I wanted to go to the meetup in October at Roosevelt State Park in Texas. That the Lollapalooza, Lost on Land. She's having a meetup. And I didn't make a reservation because I did not know if I was going to be able to go. I probably should have made it and I could have canceled it, but I didn't think that. But it's all booked up, so I won't be going to that, but maybe next year, which is okay, but I am going to work my way out, up and around, because I was going to kind of head over that way, because that's at the end of October, and go to that meetup, but they're all booked up. It's a state park, and they're all booked, so I don't want to interfere there. But, which there'll be other ones, and I'm not worried, but I'm just going to take it one day at a time when I'm out there on the road. I know I need to get to my brother's house about a week and a half before Thanksgiving so I can pick them up, and I'm more sure they're going to come. They may not, but more surely I'm sure they will. And so that is my plans. I'm not going to put this video, I'm going to put this video up today. Yeah, okay, I'm going to put this video up right after I get done doing this. And as soon as I know, it may be today, it may be in the middle of the week, it may be towards the end of the week, but I'm sure it's going to be probably within the next 3 days, I should know something about this stupid crap going on. And we're only doing it because we want to put our 2 mortgages together. So we got one payment, we saved $300 a month. It's not like we're doing it because we're behind in our mortgage. We're not behind. We just, I want to tell the underwriters, we've been here for 26 years. We only have to pay on our house another 4 years. It'll be paid off. We've been here long enough. It's almost paid off. The money that I'm getting, my house is worth 2 times the amount they're giving us, or loaning us, to do this, and it makes no sense to me. And I'm done playing the game. I've had enough. I've never seen anything take so long in my life. I don't know if it's because of the new laws, which I'm pretty sure it probably has a lot to do with it, because the banks are being scrutinized. But I kind of find that hard to believe because the banks make their own rules and don't give a shit what nobody else thinks. Same thing with credit card companies. They make their own rules. They're the one that caused all this mess to begin with. Oh, I'm getting on a rant. We ain't getting on a rant. We're going to stay clean and clear and positive. But, so I've really been kind of hanging out in here during the day. Just kind of, I might even take a nap in here today, I'm thinking about. I'm just kind of hanging out, waiting to go. I'm going to work on the front today and get that done. And probably the rest of and the one for that door, but the rest of the reflectix I'll probably take with me and work on them on the road because they're a pain in the ass to make. And maybe I won't need them. I don't know. Maybe when the summer gets here, or maybe when the cold gets here, I might feel the cold come through and do it. I don't know. But the main important ones I've done. What else? Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just going to be putting around. I still got to pack my outside stuff. It's just been so blatantly hot. I don't even want to go outside. I mean, my husband's even complaining it's hot, and he works outside, so he's more conditioned than I ever thought of being. Excuse me, or ever will be, or ever want to be. But yeah, so how long is it? Had a commercial come on, so I had to turn it back on, but I remembered this time. Last time I didn't do that when I took the commercial off. I don't know, it's the strangest thing on my phone. I don't get it either. But I'm going to go. I had breakfast already, so I think I'm going to go up to the front and work on getting those seat covers on, and maybe get my GPS set up. Make sure it works good and stuff, you know. I don't want to have to throw it out the window and get a new one, because I just hope it's good. That's all I can say. I don't know what that was. Yeah, so I'm going to go, and as soon as I know, my friends, I will be headed out. Oh, another thing I wanted to say. I'm probably going to say this again on the front of my next video, because I probably should have put this on the front. But I wanted to say that a few people have emailed me. I've had major problems with my email and my computers about, a month or so ago. And I don't know, I either lost, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm also dumb as hell when it comes to electronical stuff. But I do know how to do email, so that's where I'm kind of confused. But people said, some people, not just YouTube people, said they had sent me something and I don't see it. So I am in the process of making a new email. The only reason why I haven't yet is because, one, I forget when I'm not doing anything, and number two, when I'm doing something, I forget. So I had to, these are things that I can't wait to do when I am on by myself. I want to put a description in my videos. I want to update things. There's stuff I want to update. I want to make a logo or introductory, you know, but I can't do any of that while I'm here, because that stuff I know nothing about, and I have to sit and keep my train of thought going. I can't not be interrupted 50 times, because then I get discouraged. So that is one thing I will definitely be able to do when I'm on the road. I'll be able to make better videos and edit better and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm trying to do it on my computer and have a camera. Right now I'm doing it on my phone because it's just easier. I don't need any aggravated stress on me at this point in time. So that's why I'm doing it. So I am going to have to make a new email, because I still have those other email addresses, and I'm not, for some reason, it's like my mail is being intercepted. It's 2 email addresses I have that are having the problem. We've had a problem with our computers about a month and a half ago. I think somebody's was sabotaging my stuff, and now I have on my computers, I have AdVast, and I have also, it has on there, if somebody gets on it and tries to hack you, you can know who they are, you know, and stuff like that. So it'll like do the detective work for you and let you know that somebody's spying on you, you know. Not so much spying on you, I guess you call it spying, but somebody in your stuff. They shouldn't be in your, you know, it's like somebody in your purse. It shouldn't be in there. So please forgive me, anybody that has wrote me and I haven't gotten it, or I haven't emailed you back, because I have nothing, I don't know how to email back, and when there's nothing to, I don't know your email address is what I'm trying to say. So I know how to email back. So all of that stuff is going to change as soon as I get on the road. That's going to change, and it'll be more, you know, I also want to get on my Instagram clean. I'm probably going to start a new Instagram. And I don't know if I changed my Instagram. If I didn't change the name yet, I probably won't. I don't know. See, I haven't been on Instagram in so long, and I love Instagram. Twitter and tweet and all that, I probably won't do. Facebook, I'm probably going to make a new Facebook page. I do have one. I do not do Facebook. I really don't care for Facebook, but I do know a lot of people. It's a good media area, so I think I may just start a new one with my Free Spirit name, and you know, try to figure it out. You know, I don't know about that part. I don't know if I'll do that or not, because Facebook, I feel, is very invasive. I don't know if I'm crazy or what, but I don't like anybody can see your Facebook. Anybody can put stuff on it. When Facebook first came out, and I was, putting pictures of animals and stuff, and then here you get this crappy, and I'm like, who's this? I don't know this person. Nobody. I couldn't get it through my head that's how it, and I was like, no, I don't like that. I don't want that kind of content on my Facebook, because somebody, is sharing it, and I don't know who. I don't know. I don't care for that. So I don't know if I got to get over that. I'll do more research on it and become more comfortable with it. I don't know, but I like to make a web page. I would like to learn to make a website of my own, period. And then it's controlled by me. But I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to need peace and quiet to do it. But I can figure it out if I'm left alone to my own demise. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm going to go. I just want everybody to know what's going on. I am going to get out there. Don't you worry. I have not given up, and I will never give up. This is going to happen. This is going to happen, and it will happen. I will be leaving I would say within a week. Within a week and a half. 2 weeks. All right, I'll give it 2 weeks so I don't get too disappointed. I don't know. I should know in the next 3 days what's going on, and I will do another update to let you know. And then I'm going to pick the day I'm going to leave, and everybody will know what day I'm going to leave. I was going to leave September 8th. That was my day. Well, it didn't happen. So then the hurricanes, and then but everything is working out the way I'm where I'm supposed to be. Let's put it that way. Alrighty, I will talk to you all later. Y'all have a great Monday afternoon. I know I am not a Monday person. I hate Mondays. I guess it's because it's beginning of the week. It's like, But have a great one anyway. Be positive and be happy. Spread the positivity out there. Spread it. Make the world a better place. So I will talk to you all later. Y'all have a great afternoon, and I'll see you soon.